Pretty stoked here at Fall Carlisle. Got Ed along with me here too. He don't want to be on camera, but you might hear him from time to time. So here early. Still a lot of open spaces. This is first day, so this is pretty typical. I see a 57 wagon over there. Might have to go over and check that out. So maybe we'll do that and make my way on down to the car corral. Nice looking car, nice body. There's a phone number for you there. If you can't see it, it's 304-702-5365. It's like a 4-speed car. Nice looking Impala wheel, 220. Forgot to mention that this being Wednesday, this is first day of the event, and time is about 8 o'clock in the morning. If you get here early enough, you can park out in the street. You don't have to pay for one of the parking lots just outside. But you can see for first day, early morning, a lot of things are kind of closed up. There's where you get your breakfast if you've never been here before. But I'm heading way down this area. That's where the car corral is, so we're going to go check that out. Alright, we're getting to the fringes of the car corral area. We got a AMC Marlin over here. We'll take a little closer look at that. Check out that interior. Looks like an automatic car. Well, looks like it's had some fill in the back here. You can see a chunk taken out of it.
Yeah, AMC. It's owned by Rambler, probably.
Got some more issues going on with it. Nice crease in the quarter, as well as in the door. But really, it's not a bad car. I mean, how often do you see a Marlin? Looks like someone was buffing her out. Got a little too aggressive. Check out the back seats, though. How that's shaped. A pretty neat car for its time. Looks like we got some project cars over on this side. Check this out. A couple F bodies going on here. If you can't see that number, it's 443-819-7740. What looks to be about a 70, let's see, I think that's 75 and to 79 Camaro here. Oh, might be about 79 by the looks of the taillights. Not an expert on that. Yeah, it might be 79. And looking at that front end. We're missing a fender well. It looks like it's empty in there. Yep. No drivetrain in that one. Oh, there you go. 81, one owner. Maryland title. So there was another one down here. Let's take a look at this one. Might be about the same thing. Oh, that's very 80s looking. Very early 80s. Oh, what's going on with the dash? Someone must have had something glued up there. There you go, an 81 Z28 2600. Needs lots of love. Alright, let's head down to the car corral, see what we can find. Look like a lot of Corvette parts over here.
Welcome.
Alright, let's head down to this car corral. Get your 69 Camaro quarters. Yeah, got some tools. Better take a quick look here. Yeah, out of my price range. Yes, I'm dirt cheap. So I think we're going to go ahead and start onto the Pavilion here. And we'll just walk down the road. It's looking pretty thin here this morning. But again, this is just first day, early morning. This is going to fill up till afternoon as well as tomorrow. Man, that is a nice looking Willys. That is super clean. Got a real nice stance on that. A nice car. Now check that out. That's a Buick 4-door. That thing looks tough. Man, that looks awesome. I'm like pulling into the car show with the only one, huh? Never noticed that before. That's cool. That is super duper clean. And a 4-speed on the floor. That is nice. Let me get a little closer on this thing and see what it says. Get you a price. Yeah, we got some photos of the process. Let's see what we got on this. I am not seeing a price anywhere on this. Oh, it's a 5-speed in it. Holy crap. Well, sorry, I don't have a price or a phone number for you. But certainly one of a kind. Let's see what else we can find here today. How about a 65 Chevelle SS convertible for 55 grand? It's an automatic on the floor. Just a nice clean car. 55 might be a little ambitious, but everyone's got to have a starting price. You know, when it comes to cars, cash talks. I'll let you look down the rest here. It's pretty barren right now. We'll see tomorrow when I come if this area is a little bit fuller than that. I'm not a fan of that shade of green on that Camaro. But that's just my opinion. Got a nice looking Challenger on the other side. We'll go check that out. Alright, so we got a 73 RT for $49,500. You know, I think this car was here at the Chrysler event too. I think I remember seeing this one. Top banana paint. Phone number 717-756-9333. Says he's open to trades.
Too short car putting in there.
Got a GTO over there. Take a look at that. I like that color. That color looks nice on that car. Oh, it's a manual. Nice. 4-speed. Yeah, it looks like 64.9 for 66 Pontiac. That is a really nice color, and that paint job is immaculate on there. I don't know, if I come down here you can see that hood. That is smooth. Looks like 14-inch rims on it. There you go, you're in the market for a GTO. That one's pretty nice. Looks like we found us a Cuda. Another car that may have been here at the Chrysler show. 49.9, number 717-756-9333. Same number as what was on the Challenger. So you've got your pick. Do you want the Cuda? Do you want the Challenger? You decide. Those graphics are awesome. Looking up the hillside, you know, I can remember years past of it just being full. Hopefully it'll get better. I see a 68 Chevelle 4-door over there. Way over there. You probably can't see it on the camera. Because right now I'm just looking at what looks to be about a 66 Chevelle. With a Nissan pickup. Those hard bodies are always cool. But I'm sure you want to see the Chevelle. It's a 66 427 4-speed car for $45,000 with the dog dishes on it. That's got a nice tough look to it. Bet you that sounds good too. 427 4-speed. That'd be awesome to drive down the road. Bet you wouldn't pass any gas stations with this. Oh, look out for the poles. Let's get you a closer look inside.
What? I've never seen one that color.
Well, normally I'd be walking up that hill looking at cars, but there's nothing there, so there's no sense for me to scale that end of the hill. But there is swap meet space up, probably in that direction. So I think I'm going to start heading that way. We'll see what other cars we come across on the way. There's a 60 over there. It's probably about a Bel Air. Maybe a Biscayne. Might take a look at that. Yep, Biscayne. Let's see what we get here. $60, and we got no price. We got plastic covers on the seats. Like going to Grandma's house. Let's get around to the back here. I think I've heard it used to be that the 59 and the 60, that the rear ends would get light when you were at high speed because the airflow would get under those wings. Probably one of those urban legends. Being sold with a title, that's all we get. We don't get a phone number, we don't get a price. So sorry about that, folks. Oh, caveman construction. I don't know if I want a caveman doing construction of my house. But hey, the advertising works. Sorry, I'm not going to walk over to some of these vehicles. I got some shopping to do. Let's go find some car parts. Get some shopping done. It's like a 56 fender hanging out the back of that pickup truck. A 55 grill. There's a Duster project over there. 9,500. Boy, you got to hit the lottery if you want to restore a Mopar. I tell you what. That's why I stick with these cheap Chevys. I think that's all your C10 parts over there. Yep. Even older trucks. If you need any sheet metal for your C10 project, you need to be here. Pontiac knows hiding behind those old bicycles. A Tempest. Overhead 6 in it. Alright. Let's see what we got on here. 16.5. Number is 508-333-6002. It's a 67 Pontiac with 34,000 miles on it. And it is super clean with the rubber floor mats in it. Plain Jane, just like Grandma ordered it. I do like those wheel covers. I should find me a set of those for my Pontiac Ventura. I wonder if that's original paint for that 34,000. I would say not. It looks like you're somehow overspraying those wheel wells. But it still looks nice. Still looks nice. More and more manifolds. I don't really need more manifolds. But look at that. There's a Nova grill. What they want for that? Probably way too much. Alright, looks like my end of the neighborhood here. We got the Camaro, Chevelle. Let's see what's hanging around here. Oh, I see. Is that, oh, it says Chevelle. I see Nova stuff. That's a Chevelle box. Get your pulleys here. Camaro Central. Get your overseas parts here. Just not a fan of a lot of this repop stuff. Just had too many issues. I'm going to work on going up on top of the hill here. I usually end up running into more people that are just cleaning out the garage. It's not regulars. A lot of times when you go on for swap meet, it's people that are just showing up for the first time and they're just cleaning out the garage. That's the people I usually want to deal with. Stuff that's usually been hidden away for a while. And they usually just want to get rid of it. Because I am cheap. Well, let's just say I like to be budget friendly. Ooh, that's a nice shit. Look at the size of the wheels on that thing. Very nice, very nice. Well, the sign's a little smeared. Looks like 315-264-3684. I'm not seeing a price. It's got a New York State inspection sticker on it. Good Lord, those tires are huge. 68. That is nice. $396. Kragers look good on almost everything. $285 70-15s. If you wanted to know. Yep, the good old white buckets. And the big ugly tack in there. I am not a fan of those big tacks. You're on the drag strip, I get it, but on the street, it's more for show. I came in gate 2, I'm passing gate 3. So what we're attempting to do is to get up the hillside. Let's see if we can find some things. Let's make some purchases here today. I didn't buy that Nova grill. I didn't get a price on it. The guy was busy. But looking at the prices of everything else that he had there, I suspect it would have been rather expensive, and I really don't need it. I got a good grill a couple years ago. I paid $20 for it, which was a steal. Oh my God. What in the Mustang happened there? And get yourself a little Oldsmobile wagon. Ooh, nice. That's pretty slick. 4-lugger. Alright. Sorry. I need to do some shopping. I need to buy. So I'm looking up the hill, and that is really, really thin. This is pretty disappointing. I see a dude driving a go-kart that's a little Volkswagen Beetle. I don't know if you can see that in the distance. Alright, let's look around.
Yeah, he's girlfriend. Okay.
Now let's take a look at this 58 Delray. Ooh, she is rough. Wow. That would be an ambitious project. 2 for the price of 1. Oh, we got 2 of them. I don't know where the other one is. Both have titles. 58 sedan delivery. 5,500. No phone number. One-piece rear door. I did not realize that they had a one-piece rear door on a 58. Ooh, that is rough. Some interesting stuff at this site. Let's take a walk around. I gotta tell you guys, I am really disappointed with how thin this end of the show is. That's pretty cool. I'll get a little closer here. Thought this was worth checking out. Pontiac Star Chief convertible. Looks complete. $25,000. If that were a 55 Chevy, it'd be worth a lot more. So really, want to be different? I think that would be a pretty good buy. Or if you're a Dodge fan, for 15 grand, get the Royal Lancer. I really think that Pontiac, though, is a good deal. I mean, there's some rust in weird places, front of that door, top of this fender. But really, that's not bad. Everything is there. I think that's a pretty good deal, actually. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get back to swap meet. I had taken a break for a little while because I was up on the hill and there really is not much up there. And I think it's because yesterday was setup day and it rained all day. So I think a lot of people probably stayed away. So I'm hoping tomorrow will be better.
I was,
I should probably go up and look at that Thunderbird, but I just don't think I'm going to scale that hill right now. Maybe I'll get to see that tomorrow. I'm going to work the field here in front of the grandstand. That's a nice level area. See if we can find something. My basket is still empty. I have not bought anything yet. That's disappointing. There is a lot of traffic coming in though. So, again, I think it's because it rained all day yesterday. that kept people away.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Monza Mirage. Don't see many Monzas around anymore. The banner up. 50th year. I started coming here in 77. Good God, has it been that long? Over 40 years I've been coming to this event. You probably can't hear my voice, but I just love this show. Love all these Carlisle events. I'm so fortunate that I only live 35 minutes away. And if I go the opposite direction, 35 minutes, I get to Hershey, which I'll be at next week. So you want to be able to check that out. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe button. That way you won't miss anything. What have we got up here? That was an X-Body. I think at one time it might have been a Buick. We might find some parts in here. Let's take a good look.
When you look you right in the eye.
Get a back half for a Corvette. Get all your signs. See people still setting up. I think that's what happened with all this rain. People are a little bit behind. Here, let me tilt this back so it's not making so much noise. Again, not a whole lot to see. Oh, we got a nailhead down here. Let's get down to this nailhead. $322, $3,500. Can deliver. Seems a little pricey for $312, but if you're building a street rod and you want it to have a different look, might be the way to go. Anodized Barroso valve covers. Man, I remember when that was big. Now to get them, geez, pay big money for them. Used to be able to pick them up for cheap back in the day. Need a service manual? Got plenty to choose from. Looks like they're averaging about $20 a pop. Alright, what we got over here? I see some Chevy grills. I apologize to the Mopar folks and the Ford folks. It looks like Ford stuff. Again, I apologize to the Ford folks. It's not what I'm here for. Anything for $1. Alright, let's get over the other row. You know, we're in a drought in Pennsylvania, but we've got 3 days, almost 4 straight days of rain, and it shows. You can smell the wet mud around here. But we needed it. I think my rain gauge, it showed at home over 3 inches of rain over these last 4 days.
somebody else. That's the only time I did get along.
It looks like it's all out of my price range.
You know what you got to do. Find anything? I'm not sure, but find out for 39. Huh?
By the way, this is a whole new concept for me. I got a newer GoPro camera. I've got separate mics here, and I'm talking to you. Usually I just kind of silently go around. Drop in the comments if you like this format. Chevy Celebrity. Set of 4, just a $, no price. Okay. Kind of hard to sell things when you don't put prices on them. I don't know about you, but that's one of my pet peeves with swap meets and markets. People put stuff out and then they don't put a price on it. Folks, you know what you want. Put a price on it.
How you doing? All right, thanks.
That's not mine, it's my buddy's. Oh. How much is that, Davey, of the 396? I read 427.
Go into the mail delivery business for $19.5. 301-730-3078 is the phone number if you're interested. Little right-hand drive vehicle. It'd actually be a really cool vehicle if you were selling something. That would get a lot of attention. Load the back up. I doubt you would go anywhere fast, though. I'm sure that's pretty wimpy. How about a Packard Woody? When's the last time you seen one of these? Let's take a look inside. All right, looks like the sale sign is in there. Or 49. For $65,000, it's the same phone number as on the mail truck. So if you need that phone number, just back up the video a little bit for the mail truck and you'll get that phone number. I suspect he's got the Thunderbird over here as well, if you want to see that. It's a 56 T-Bird, also $65,000, is an AACA winner. Let's confirm that. Yes, indeedy, from 1993. It's like a nice clean car. I know the market used to be really high on these. I think it's kind of dropped off some. I had a friend that had 2 different Thunderbirds. Sold both of them. They both went to South America. He sold those at Hershey a couple years ago. Nice looking vet. Alright, let's get back into some more swap meets, see what we can find. Because my cart is still empty.
His cars, he's got the essential. He's got the essential. Chips and a lot of beer. Yeah.
Check out the 59 Ranchero. It was like $34.9 is the price. 460 V8 in there. It's 51694677771 is the phone number on that. Power steering, power disc brakes, AC, posi rear.
vacuum water pump or water jacket on there?
That's a nice looking car. Okay, I'm in a rough road here. It'll be a little noisy. Looks like a Y block up there. No, I'm sorry, not a Y block. W block. Probably 348, maybe 409. More likely 348. Get your Buick drums. Yeah, things a little too pricey there for me. If you know what filter you need, AC filter for $3. Is that an old Chevy Suburban? I don't think that one's for sale, but that is a nice looking truck. Still a lot of folks setting up around here. But hopefully we'll find some deals for first day. Things will be a little fuller tomorrow. Get some more things for you folks to see.
No matter where we're at.
Yeah, that was my why is it no
It's one way to get around. Not supposed to do that, but I don't think they're checking up on any of those things today. $1 box. Was it a 30 Chevy? It's like 44,000 on the 68. Phone number 610-858-1453. 28,000 original miles with a 12-bolt rear.
As long as I can get.
That's pretty clean in there.
She has rules. Because there's this guy in Maryland that came up and looked at it. He's been calling her. All right. But he don't like to test on the title.
Every old 45.
This is a 69, 34,000, 4-speed, 411. Why does that say 496? Let's look back under the hood of the 68 here, the 396 in it. Looks nicely unrestored. Wow. Standard brakes, no power brakes, no power steering. This one's ready to go drag racing. There you go. $44,000. $31 is what that Chevy is, but it is sold. So if you wanted to own it, you're too late.
Yeah, you got tools. I keep a half inch for 39 Ford transmission.
Yeah, I got two tools.
Just realized that was Matt back there from Iron Trap Garage. Sorry, folks, that this video is a little bit boring. Doing the best I can. There's a lot of open space around here. There's Ed. He don't have his cart no more. Ed, did you lose your cart?
Yeah. I tried walking on these streets, and the two down there are so rough, it was just shaking it.
Get yourself up. Got the Bumper Boys. Get a hot rod wagon. That's pretty neat. Not for sale. See what we got down here. I see some Chevy Rallies. See an open rear. $600. $450 on that Olds rear. Didn't say what gear ratio was on there. Alright, going in the building T. Gotta see if the pretzels are open yet. No. Well, that just stinks. Normally, I like to get myself a soft pretzel when I'm here. They are good. But unfortunately, they are apparently not open. There doesn't really have much in here that I'm going to be interested in. I am down to 8% battery, so I believe it's time to swap that out. And we'll get back outside. We got a few dozen more rows to go through, see if we can find something. And better yet, buy something. I still have nothing in the cart. That is disappointing. Alright, did a battery change. And we're back outside here. See if we can find something.
Right, I mean,
Oh, we still got things covered up around here. It's like a nice Model A. $31 for $25K. $10 row. Gotta say, I'm seeing a lot of knick-knack kind of stuff. Not enough car parts. Transit. Looks like we got an El Camino sitting here running. I don't think this one's for sale. It's running. Hop in and take her for a cruise. Is that a 39?
I saw the guy sitting
39 Chevy, 350 in it, 5-speed, 25K. Oh, another intake. Like I really need more intakes. Your choice, chopper or moped.
Steve, I like to get that hood somewhere. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What else we got over here? We got a Flowmaster. The vendor's trying to unload and he's got people around his trailer checking out what he's got. I had that many years ago. I went to a flea market. It was probably like 6 in the morning. I'm pulling in. And just as I stopped, found out someone was actually taking a ride on the back of the trailer trying to look to see what was in it before we even parked. But I guess sometimes to be first is all that's important. Now let's go through the mud. Let's see this next row. Ah, this is the row I walked up this morning when everything was closed. Let's see if we can find anything now. Pretty cool cart. Took a shopping cart and lowered it. That'll work. So you want an El Camino? Nine 374080702 3500. Even comes with a sunroof, at least a sunroof opening. Got some quarters. The replacement quarters got almost as much rust as the ones that are on the car. What was going on there? Ooh, that's pretty rough. That is really rough. What do you think? Drop in the comments. Worth $3,500? How about a Pontiac for $19,500? 937-606-4750. Got a vinyl top. Looks like a clean car. I don't know. Is it rare? Is that a good price? $19,500. I think it might be a little ambitious. Still presents well. Let's get back to swap meet here. I had to stop and get a little bite to eat. So back at it. Still pretty thin here. At least the weather's good. It's not raining. The sun's not out, so not too hot. Kind of feels like a nice fall day. That was your typical pickup truck you could find back in the 80s. That was pretty much the way they were, and they were a couple $100s a pop. No price on that one here today. No info. But gauged on the current market, they probably went like $5,000 for that. Blaster. I got some Packard taillights hanging back in there. Mopar parts. If you're wondering where I'm at, the grandstand's down there. We are in the I row. Usually where you find most of your Corvette stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of Camaro. Well, let's just take a quick gander.
Alongside this trailer here, Jim.
How folks doing? Good.
Oh! Good. Yeah, I went down and gave you some money for it. So I went for a walk up to the restroom, and I thought I'll just slide down and give you some money for it.
Completely rebuilt. $25.50. Good God. The price of a rear nowadays. Alright, this guy's display is sucking me in. That looks awesome. Old truck with parts falling out of it.
Mark. This should be Beatles being fan. That's a real term. This song was #1. This is George Martin. That's Beatles. Like, let's see what I want. So their manager? Well, he...
Definitely in the Corvette row here. Probably getting people mad at me for not slowing down and looking at things.
Oh. Right.
Cheap tools.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
What? That's not bad. all good. All good.
What's up, Bubba? My scratch out there.
I guess.
Got a set for $225. What else we got in here? Get some old Mickey Dobsons. Back up near the car corral. Still looking pretty thin. Cheap Mustang parts.
Same way. He's a big guy. Header panel.
Not a bad deal.
Yeah, looks like a death trap.
I got a feeling she's going to end up wanting that car enough now. When I get back there, I can give you a call. 401 years.
Oh! $15.
All right, last row to wrap things up here today. Still have not bought anything.
I felt bad because normally I let him. That's usually
Ain't a whole lot here. I can see gate 1 right up that way. I haven't bought anything, but I did see one thing that had tempted me I might go back for. Another set of rusty small block Chevy headers. It was $20 for the pair. I might use those for the engine run stand and just weld some mufflers to them. That way I don't have to care, it was cheap enough. So I'll go back and see if those are still there.
I had Walter sign our school board. Top of the increase. 325. You guys are almost twins, too, you know? You're almost like twins.
I didn't really think it's kind of first. Well, yeah, it is kind of. See, I'd have to do it.
Sign says, finest crap in Carlisle. That just might be true. Chevelle parts. Sun's starting to come out, getting a little warmer now. That's different.
Oh, no, we don't do that shit anymore. We can do the fire.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I don't think I'm going to find anything else. I'm going to head back for these headers. Overall, rather disappointing, but I think the weather was the factor. I was excited to get here, and took a little bit of the wind out of my sails.
I kind of knew that before, but the Anglos have that too.
Now there's still people coming in, so I'm sure that's why things are kind of thin in here after all that rain. I think the people are a little slower to get here, so I can't blame them for that. So I'm going to head back, check on these headers, and I think that's going to do for this video. Going to be coming back then tomorrow for Thursday. And we'll see if it's a little bit better turnout here then. And then next week, I'm going to spend possibly 2 days at Hershey. So I'll try to cover as much of that as I can. So if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment. What do you think? You like this format of actually talking? The nice thing was there wasn't any copyrighted music playing over the speakers today, so wasn't in competition of that, which was good. Alright guys, I will see you tomorrow.